Welcome back to the vlog. It feels like a little while since I last turned this camera on actually. It has been a few days, hasn't it? So apologies for that. But it has been a very busy time getting back into work following our lovely holiday. So, but yeah, back on it big time. Lots of stuff to do. The reason I've turned on the camera today is because I've got, where are we? Well, firstly, time check. It is, put the bag down, it's 6:15 in the morning. I'm at the studio, obviously. I don't do this that often, to be honest, but there are certain days that call for it. But yeah, so it is Wednesday, and I've got basically 3 days of going somewhere else, which I'll tell you about in a moment and throughout this video, and then some other stuff next week. And I want to kind of take you with me on all of these little adventures. So, but the first thing I need to do, because I need to leave the house at about 9 o'clock to drive down to London, I need to, I think, get a video filmed. I'm saying I think. I don't know if I can be bothered. It's not that I can't be bothered. I'm very tired, and I don't want that to come across in the video, obviously. I don't strictly have to film it this morning. I don't have to, but I probably should. It would make life easier. I always have that thing where I think, would my future self thank me for doing this now? And I think he would. So maybe I should. But first, coffee. Need that. Okay, so one thing I do have to do this morning is get together loads of gear, because this is going against everything I believe in, as you may know if you watch these vlogs. I need to take a lot of gear. I think I need to take a lot of gear with me. I do. There's no two ways about it, because I'm filming stuff where I'm going, both at the thing that I'm going to, but also in the evening at the hotel, because I've got 3 videos. Is it 3 or 2? Maybe 2 videos to film, main channel videos, while I'm away in the hotel, which is why I'm taking 2 cameras, a light, a tripod, another tripod that's at home, some other bits and pieces, and some other things that I need. So it's a bit of a gear haul that I'm taking with me, but I'm driving, so it's not that bad. I'm not lugging it around London or wherever I'm going, which I will reveal later, although I think I revealed it in the last vlog, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to get this gear together, do a very quick bit of email type stuff, and then I think I'm going to film that video. Okay, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this video filmed. I'm not going to give it a go. I'm going to do it. I am actually going to get this done because I need to. If you're interested, it's about this little mini PC, which is a PC. It's not a Mac. There is a Mac in the video, obviously, but it's mainly about this. So let's do this. This is the Mac Mini. You've seen this a lot on this channel. However, if you're a Windows person, this might be more interesting. Done. Right, time check, 7:25, which is good. I'm in good time. I genuinely thought this morning I'd be running around and running late and doing all sorts of things, but no, done, finished basically. So that was the A roll for this Geekom AE7 video. If you're interested in the setup, camera, light, little script that I kind of refer to. I don't do the script word by word, but I have bullet points that I work from. And then on here, the things that I'm talking about. So the Mac Mini and the Geekom AE7. And that went pretty well. I think that should be quite an easy one to edit, and hopefully, this is a sponsored video. Hopefully I got all the details right, because that's the one thing with sponsored videos, particularly with things like this, where there's lots of numbers with the pricing and the options and stuff. There's always the worry that you've got something wrong, but I've been doing this long enough to know that it should be okay. Anyway, pack everything up, get it in the car, go home, and spend some time with the family, and then I'll join you again in a second in the car. It's been a while since I've moaned about the weather, and I'm going to moan about the weather because it's absolutely horrendous in the UK. What is going on? If you live in the UK, what is going on with the weather this year? I think we say this most years, but this year, this summer, feels particularly rubbish. Rain, wind, not very warm. I went to Mallorca a week ago, whatever it was, 2 weeks ago now, and beautiful to have that kind of weather regularly. If you live somewhere like that, you don't know you're born. Although I guess you may want occasionally some cooler weather, but it's not really about that. I can deal with slightly cooler weather. It's the rain. It hasn't stopped raining for about 2 months. It's just miserable. That's the last moan about the weather today, unless it rains tonight, because I'm just wearing this. Again, I've come out without a coat because it's the summer. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I should be able to get away with this. So unless it rains again later and I get soaking wet because of what I'm wearing, no more moans in this vlog about the weather.
If we're watching, you know.
Okay, so I think we are near the hotel somewhere around here. Doesn't feel like there's gonna be a hotel because I've gone down the wrong road. That's why there's no hotel down here. It's not the right road, Mark. Okay, try again. I always do this when trying to find hotels, which is ironic because in my previous job, I used to sell software to hotels. Nice little fact for you there. Right, down here apparently. It's not Premier Inn. I'm staying at Premier Inn tomorrow. This is a travel lodge. Again, if you live in the UK, you'll know what travel lodge is. They do the job. They have one job, which is to help you get to sleep or ensure you have a bed for the night. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Travel lodge, travel lodge, travel lodge. Ah, here it is. The Travel Lodge Sunbury, M3. So I've said before that I take you to the best places. Taipei, Las Vegas, Barcelona, Sunbury. Sunbury? Don't know how you say it, but one slight challenge is that we don't have any snacks here. There's no snack van or snack shop anywhere. So I'll have to wait and see what snacks Samsung has for us. There normally is food, to be fair, like I mentioned earlier, so fingers crossed it's okay. Anyway, 20-minute wait for the train. Okay, so we've reached St Pancras, and I'm early by about 40 minutes, which is quite nice. So let's try and find something to eat. If you saw the last vlog, I was walking around here, spent quite a bit of time here. There's always a prep. Remember that from last time? The nice thing is this time I can actually show you where I'm going. I couldn't do it last week because it was all under embargo. This isn't under embargo by the time that you watch this, so that's good. But this is basically over there, Samsung KX, which is one of their retail stores. And as I mentioned earlier, they turn it into an event space for these sort of things, and that's where I'm headed. That's Samsung Unpacked done with...
Hello, with Samsung's out, we've got party bags, we've got everything.
It's Alex Gear and Tech. I think you're the second ever guest on the vlog.
Oh, brilliant,
Ever.
hello.
Obviously the best.
Yes.
Don't bend in here that. And what we got in here? Let's check it out.
Got some goodies.
We have goodies. You normally get goodies from these events, but they're normally pens and that's it basically. Do an unboxing.
I'll tell
just
you,
show us what
this
it
is the most useful one for me right now because my S24 Ultra is pants when it comes to battery. So they gave me a battery pack, or they gave everyone one of them. But yeah, they were reading my mind.
Yeah.
But the next one, I'll let Mark talk about this, but this is a sweet little product. This is the actual Buds 3 Pro.
Buds 3 Pro, which actually have a stem now rather than just being a bud, which is...
It lights
that was the
up.
right decision,
It's
wasn't
insane, right? It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I tried it out to pair it with my phone and play some music, but
Nice.
it needs more time, really.
Yeah.
Reviews will come thick and fast, I'm sure.
Now, food, and then I'm dragging Alex to watch England.
Come on, England!
Technically not even an England fan.
Been here long enough.
He's lucky enough to be Brazilian. so.
Yes, I'm
Anyway.
suffering just as much.
Food. Scenes, as they say. 2-1. I'm in shock by that. I've said this before. I'm an England fan, but I've always been a very realistic England fan, and I've been through lots and lots of penalty shootouts that we've not won, and games where we've played terribly. And 1996 Euros, the Euros 1996, Wembley. Gaza just missing that ball coming across the front of goal, all that stuff. We've reached the final. Again. Sunday. I'm in Milan on Sunday actually, so I'll be watching the final in Milan, which is pretty cool. Alex is gone, he had to get a train back. Poor guy's been editing videos until 5 a.m. this morning. Came to London for the Samsung event. Bless him, came with me, went out for dinner, came to watch the game. He's Brazilian as well. He's not actually, this isn't his team yet. He supported it. I nearly swore then. He really supported us tonight. So thank you, Alex. It's been an awesome day with you, mate. And I think I'll finish this vlog here because I've got to get back to my hotel now. Tomorrow, I'm driving south for Goodwood Festival of Speed, which is going to be completely different to today, but I'm just speechless. What a night. Amazing. I've got no idea what you've seen in this vlog either. Absolutely no idea. But if you've got this far, as always, give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please give it a subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.